Hello and welcome to Speak Real English. I'm so glad you're here today because we've got a fascinating question from one of our viewers named Scarlett. Scarlett brought up a topic that so many English learners struggle with, and that's listening comprehension, specifically how to recognize the plural S sound in spoken English. Scarlett explained that in her English class, she often finds herself doing exercises where she has to fill in the blanks after listening to short passages. These could be in the form of quizzes, tests, or worksheet activities. And although she understands the grammar rules, she still finds it extremely challenging to catch that subtle S sound at the end of plural words when listening to native speakers. That's such an important observation, and I'm really glad Scarlett brought it up because this isn't just her issue. It's something I hear about again and again from English learners all around the world. You might know the rules inside and out. You know that we add an S to show something is plural. But when it comes to actually hearing that S in real conversations, it can feel almost impossible. It's often so soft, so quick, that your brain doesn't even register it. That's completely normal, and that's exactly what we're going to explore together in today's lesson. So thank you, Scarlett, for sparking this valuable discussion. If you ever have questions like this, the best thing you can do is visit the Mr. English Teacher YouTube channel. That's where we answer real questions from real learners like you. You can also download a free ebook guide to fluency, packed with helpful tips, and check out the full Speak Real English course. It's designed with authentic conversations and natural language so you can practice listening to how English is actually spoken between two or more people in everyday settings. Now, let's go deeper into this issue of the plural S. Sometimes, you'll be able to guess whether a word is plural just by understanding the sentence as a whole. For example, if someone says, I love animals. I have 3 dogs, you may not even hear the S at the end of dogs. But you already know it's plural because of the number 3. We don't say 3 dog. We say 3 dogs. Even if that final S sound is quiet, your brain should be ready to expect it based on the context. Context is your first clue, but it doesn't always save you. What if someone says, I have dogs, and they don't give a number? In that case, there's no numerical clue to help you, so you have to rely completely on your listening skills. And here's the thing, English doesn't always make it easy. That plural S can take on different sounds depending on the word. Sometimes it sounds like a Z, as in dogs. Other times, it's a soft S, like in cats. That's part of what makes it tricky. It's not always one consistent sound. And because these sounds are unstressed, native speakers often say them quickly and quietly. So here's what you can do. First, start training your ears to recognize these different S sounds. Play audio recordings of natural conversations and try to notice every time someone uses a plural noun. Pause, rewind, repeat. It's not just about passive listening. You need to listen actively, focusing specifically on those final consonant sounds. Second, be mindful of the way plural S sounds differ. With voiced consonants, like in the word dog, the S will sound more like a Z. With voiceless consonants, like cat, the S will sound like a sharp S. Start paying attention to that pattern. Third, build your exposure. Listen to more English in real-world contexts. Watch interviews, listen to podcasts, follow daily conversations in series or documentaries where people speak naturally. You'll start to hear how the plural S blends into the rhythm of English. It might not always be loud and clear, but the more you immerse yourself in the language, the more your brain will adapt to hearing it. Also, don't be discouraged if you miss it sometimes. Even advanced learners, and sometimes native speakers, miss those subtle details. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Little by little, as you get more comfortable with these sounds, your comprehension will improve and so will your confidence. Let's take a few more examples to reinforce what we've discussed. Think about the difference between cup and cups. That added S changes the word entirely. Listen to how native speakers use it in casual sentences like I washed the cups or he bought some new cups for the party. Notice how cups flows so smoothly, it can almost disappear. Then try saying it yourself. Practice speaking aloud while mimicking native pronunciation. This will train not just your ear but your mouth too, helping you say it clearly when you speak and hear it clearly when others do. The more we work on these small but powerful details, the more naturally English will begin to feel. Fluency doesn't come from memorizing rules alone. It grows from understanding how language sounds and functions in everyday life. So keep listening, keep practicing, and keep asking great questions like Scarlett did today. If you enjoyed this lesson and want to dive deeper into real spoken English, remember to visit Speak Real English online or come hang out with us on the Mr. English Teacher channel. There's always something new to explore, and it's the perfect place to keep your fluency journey going. Until next time, keep speaking, keep listening, and most importantly, enjoy the process. See you again soon.